Did you know that exfoliation in the summer is still important? It just needs to be tweaked a little bit. Stay tuned. That's coming up next. Welcome back. Christine Byer here, licensed esthetician for 22 years. And on this channel, we talk all about your skincare journey because it's never one thing that makes your face look better. It's a whole combination of things. My favorite things are targeted massage, high performance products, and devices, naturally. So in this video, this month, we're talking about things we need to tweak in the summer with our skincare routine so that our skin continues to look good. And this question of exfoliation comes up a lot in the summer, and we still need to exfoliate in the summer. As a matter of fact, some people need to exfoliate a little more in certain places in the summer. For example, I remember when I was younger, I would get all sorts of little trapped amelia up here, just lots and lots of trapped oils in the summer. And so what does that mean? We need to exfoliate more there. I have an oily T-zone. This just pops up. I see it on my 12-year-old. She gets little amelia here, and it's worse in the summer. So I have her on something pretty simple. I just have her doing scrub away the day in the shower. This has a pH of 6. This is not something I would want her to use every single day on her little baby skin, but she definitely can use it up here in her hairline and on her little bumpy forehead. If she leaves it on there a good 5 minutes, they're just gone. Well, it takes a day or two, but they melt down and they're gone. So this has a very interesting texture. This has a pH of 6, so it's still pretty close to that. It's still in the healthy skin range. You don't ever want a pH of more than 7. That's getting into alkaline territory, and that's just going to dry the bejesus out of your skin. So this has 3 different acids in it. This I like if you are sort of a one and done kind of person. You just want to get your exfoliation and your wash out of the freaking way and get out in the sun or go do your thing. Oh well, put on your sunscreen first and your hat, but go do your thing. So that I love for men. I use it during the summer if I'm feeling really grimy, if I have a lot of sunscreen on and I just want to power that off. I love that one. I'll show you what this scrub away the day looks like. You need maybe a dime size amount. You'll have to put water on it. But this has little tiny jojoba beads in it, and so those melt down as you scrub. And so it's got lactic, salicylic, and glycolic acid in it. So it's a nice exfoliation. It's a chemical and physical exfoliation, but it's light, highly foaming. I just love this. This I would not use over the eyes though, because it has the little jojoba beads that melt down, but no plastic chemicals, none of that garbage. But yeah, it has a very light smell of citrus. This is one of our best sellers, and it's for people who just want to multitask and get it done. If you have sort of more problematic skin and you want to leave on exfoliant that you can put on, say, T-zone or all over and really work for anti-aging, anti-acne, anti-pigmentation, Neogenesis has their new product out. It's the mandelic acid. It's 8% mandelic, and mandelic is from almonds. It is oil loving, so it's very good at breaking down excess oils that plug up and block the pores. This is a really interesting product. Mandelic is very popular, has become very popular over the last 5 years. Mandelic acid is a must-have, I think, in your anti-aging arsenal. It is a sleeper acid, it's sort of a fatter molecule, but it's very gentle and it's yet very effective and great on pigmentation. Just wonderful for that. And then they have their salicylic acid gel. This would be for, salicylic acid is really easily tolerable for most skin types. Out of all the acids, it's pretty highly tolerable. I tend to give this to people who have breakouts, but it could be used interchangeably, I think, with the mandelic. If you have a higher grade of breakout or more breakouts, I would probably tend to get you on the salicylic. If you want something that sort of does all of that, but in a totally different way. This is my Revive Exfoliating Serum. It is a blend of sugarcane or glycolic acid, citric acids from lemon and orange extracts, and it also has a little bit of willow bark extract, which is a BHA. That's salicylic acid again. So this is a blend of fruit acids that tends to be very brightening. It helps with breakouts, and so I like this as sort of a overall general anti-aging. I feel like I could put my daughter on this on her forehead and she would be fine. But then again, I've used the other two on her as well and she's been fine. This is more sort of general anti-aging. So it's a blend of fruit acids and they tend to work better in harmony. I think there's a blend of different acids. They tend to lend to their efficacy of the other. Kind of like we're more powerful as a group, right? As far as devices to exfoliate, we just brought on one from Method Bridget Kettner. This is their home microdermabrasion. Well, this is actually, estheticians use this. And what drew my attention to it is that one, Les Nouvelles Esthétiques, which is a trade mag for estheticians in the spa industry, is one of the oldest trade mags. It was one of my first ones I found. They were based out of Miami, and I remember just devouring that magazine back in the day when I first became an esthetician. So I was looking at this and it won L&E's Best of in the category of microdermabrasion, and I thought, well, that's interesting that other estheticians think that this is awesome. So it has 2 speeds. And it also is portable, so you can take it with you anywhere. And I love microdermabrasion for spot treating. So where do I build up more? I tend to build up more in my forehead. You can actually do a little flicking movement and get the sides of the eyes, because most of us forget to exfoliate around the eyes, but a lot of times if you have deeper crow's feet, you need it. Watch my video, if you're in my group, watch my video on exactly how to do that, because I have a special flick method where you hold the skin and just get the tiniest bit through here, and it makes the eye area look amazing. I use it on larger pores through here, and I'll use it on my chin. I tend to avoid areas where I'm red because I don't feel like I need it as much on my cheeks. I feel like when I'm exfoliating regularly with my cleanser, I get my cheeks very well. So this is a high quality, amazing device. It has 2 different treatment heads, a normal and sensitive. It's very versatile. It's something to use once a week. And this can even be used on scars. If you have a little chickenpox scar, you would just do a circular movement around the chickenpox scar, and then you would do a star formation to sort of break down that fascia again. You never want to do really more than 5 swipes like on the face, but when you're working scars, you can go a little deeper. And like I said, once a week. This is still great in the summer. I would just do it probably not right before a big sunny vacation, or not before the weekend. I would wait till you get back from a sunny vacation, wait a few days for your skin to settle, and then go in. And then just spot treat where you feel like you need it. Lastly, and this is such a fun device to use. This is great for exfoliation, and it's great for a gentler exfoliation depending on what you use with it. You always have to use water. This is my ultrasonic spatula. This is also made by Method Bridget Kettner. It also has a 2-year warranty. This is just, I love putting on an enzyme. For example, another exfoliating product, the Neogenesis Cream Enzyme Mask. I have this gigantic back bar size. They sell this in the cutest little container now. So you would smooth this on. Probably gonna have to cut the sound here because this interacts with the sound, the recording, but I'll just show you how this works. So that's sort of all the gunk that was on my skin. Now, look, you would normally leave that on a good 5-10 minutes and then take it off, scrape it off with this. But I love this. This is also lifting, and you can also push products into the skin or do extractions around your nose with this. This is wonderful. This is the Ultrasonic spatula. The manufacturer is Method Bridget Kettner. German design, German engineering. They're just a cut above anything you've ever tried. I mean, I basically just need to throw my other one away because it's junk compared to this, and certainly much better than the very first spatula I had. These are very versatile. I think these are a lot of fun. You can turn this over. Say if you did that exfoliation, then you would put on a hydrating mask and you would turn the blade so that it's not facing your skin. It kind of flicks up, and you would do a massage to, you would turn it on. I'm just not turning it on because it interacts with the sound in the video. You would turn it on and you would just do a massage over this to help the product penetrate, or the mask penetrate. So that's it. Exfoliation still needs to happen in the summer for your active ingredients in your products to absorb really well. We're using so much sunscreen, we're all gunky, so we still need to exfoliate. Now, do this judiciously. Like I said, if you know you're going to be out in full-fledged sun, I don't know, houseboat or something on the ocean, in a boat, use common sense. You know, don't go too crazy exfoliating right before if you can help it. I know we usually get on routines and have this time when we exfoliate, but I would pull back like right before a sunny vacation, and then when we get back, let your skin settle a few days and then start again. But yeah, it still needs to happen to keep our skin fresh, to be able to absorb products, and for our skin to look its best. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye now.